My name is Cindy Couture, and I'm a citizen of Arizona. And one only has to look at Arizona's recent acceptance of an 1864 law banning abortions of any kind in our state to understand why I'm voting straight Democratic in this next election. My biggest issue is the insanity that I see in the Republican Party. I want to vote for sane, logical, and experienced candidates, and not Looney Tunes people who still think Trump won the election.
I'm a first-generation American. My dad was Filipino. He came over on a limited service agreement to become a citizen from the Philippines. He retired Coast Guard, worked very hard, only bought American cars, wanted to raise his 5 girls, the American dream, worked hard his whole life, believes in women's rights, especially with 5 daughters. Normally, we only had to be Catholic and Democrat to marry. And if honestly there was a Republican that I cared for, I would vote for them. I believe in voting for the heart. But so far, the Democratic Party has not let me down. So hopefully in November, all you people, women especially, stand up and choose to do the right thing.
I'm voting for Democrats because I know that rape is a crime, that incest is a crime, and abortion is not a crime. I'm voting for Democrats so that women can have control over their own bodies and their health care.
Okay, I am voting for Democrats and only Democrats because I don't want to live under the Nazi rule of Nazi Germany in 1930s and 1940s. So I will never vote for a Republican unless things change. But even then, I don't know, I still might not vote for them because they seem to be the party of Trump.
Remember, us marching for civil rights and women's rights, and it makes me very, very sad to think that my 4 granddaughters will have to re-fight, for the choices that they will have to make in the future. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked that things have gone backwards. And I'm not that I'm unwilling to fight again. I am. I'm willing to do what I can to make, women have to be able to be healthy and to have safe choices for their whole life. And it shocks me that there's even a question about that. I just don't understand how anybody could think that anyone else should be in charge of a woman's health decisions. It has to be herself and her family and her support system. And it just makes no sense that it's any other way, and I just don't understand it, and I feel like we can't pass the absence of that support onto our children and our grandchildren. It breaks my heart to think that they might have to feel threatened and feel unable to make choices that they need to make. And
is this why you're going to vote Democrat?
Absolutely, I'm going to vote. I can't imagine voting anything else. And I don't really understand people who think any differently. That is so basic.